Once Jake Paul put his name on the banner, it went like...
He's a great businessman. He's willing to get in there and get punched in the face at the end of the day. So, fair play to him.
Amanda Serrano, great to see you here in London. Taylor Serrano press conference. How does it feel to be involved in a fight that's been billed as the biggest in women's boxing history?
It's amazing. I honestly didn't think it would be at this magnitude. Didn't think that I'll be doing a press tour here in London, in this beautiful city. And I'm super honored to share the ring with Taylor. She's a great champion, undisputed champion, undefeated champion. And come April 30th, you're going to see who's the real pound for pound.
Katie, this fight is being billed as the biggest fight in women's boxing history. Firstly, is that an assessment that you would agree with?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's been such a buzz about this fight for many, many years now, and I genuinely believe that this is actually the most exciting fight in the sport, not just in female boxing, but in the sport as a whole. This is the fight I've wanted since I've turned pro as well. I had my eyes fixed on two opponents since I turned pro. One was Pursuing and the other one was Serrano, and I wanted this from the get-go. And to be headlining in Madison Square Garden as well, and you're seeing that the pre-sales came out as the second highest in Madison Square Garden boxing history. That's how big this fight is, and I just can't wait for it.
The role that Jake Paul has played in your career, tell me a bit about that and how much you owe him.
Well, Jake Paul, we had like a max of what we were going to get and where this fight was going to be. Once Jake Paul put his name on the banner, it went super high. This fight 2 years ago was going to be a co-main event. Now we're fighting the main event, headlining, making history for the dollar amount that I never thought that we can get, and it's just an amazing feeling.
Did you ever think you'd be working on a card with Jake Paul?
No, I don't think he ever thought that either. Just from getting involved with boxing a few years ago, I'm not sure he thought he was going to be involved in female boxing either. But yeah, it's strange. But I'm so glad that he is working on it. That he was part in making this fight happen as well. The fight was obviously scheduled a couple of times before, a few years ago, and it fell through. So. Between himself and Eddie Hearn working together, we're able to get this fight across the line, and here we are involved in the biggest fight in female boxing history. This is amazing.
What do you think of Jake's impact on boxing in general?
I can't complain. He's involved in making this fight happen, so I'm not going to start complaining, but I would love to see him fight a genuine fighter, but he's making an awful lot of money. He's a great businessman. He's willing to get in there and get punched in the face at the end of the day, so fair play to him.